My name is Adán Jesus Marín, and I'm the director of Make the Road, Pennsylvania. We are an organization in the Lehigh Valley in Berks County that is fighting for justice in Latino communities. And I can't think of a better place for us to be right now than right here. And that's why we're here. Mi nombre es Adán Jesus Marín y yo soy director de Se Hace el Camino en Pennsylvania, una organización luchando en Berks, en el condado de Lehigh. Nosotros como una organización de latinos en la lucha no podemos imaginar un mejor lugar para estar que aquí mismo, en esa hora, en este evento. Y por eso estamos aquí, ¿que no? We are here because the Fight for 15 is about a fight for civil rights. It is about a fight for justice. It is about a fight for human rights. It is about a fight for education and for dignity. And it is also an economic fight. It is also an economic fight. Nosotros estamos aquí porque la lucha por 15 es una lucha por dignidad, por los derechos civiles, por los derechos humanos, por el derecho a educación. También porque esa lucha es una lucha económica y para justicia, ¿no? We do a lot of work around immigration. As an immigrant in an organization of immigrants, we are here to make it clear that just like the Fight for 15, immigration is also an economic fight. It has been an economic fight from the very beginning when they first decided, oh, you all aren't okay. And then they decided, you all aren't okay. It has been an economic fight from the beginning because what immigration is about not getting rid of workers, not making us leave this country. Immigration is about keeping workers who work every single day in fear, in the closet, afraid to stand up and afraid to fight for the same wages that everyone else makes.
All right, yeah.
That has been the plan that they've been trying for over 100 years now. And we are here today to say that that plan has failed because immigrant workers, Latino workers, we're not going back into the closet, we're not going to hide, we're not going to go away, we're not going to stop fighting for civil wages. El asunto de inmigración nunca ha sido un asunto de que querían estos que quedaran allá o otros que salieron del país. Jamás nunca querían que fuéramos del país, sino que lo que ellos buscaban era opresión económica, que nosotros siguiéramos aquí escondidos, con temor de alzar nuestras voces, con temor de luchar. Pero el plan de ellos ha fracasado, porque aquí estamos luchando, igual que estamos luchando en todo el país. Y nosotros no vamos a aceptar nada menos que igualdad y que una reforma migratoria para que podamos vivir como humanos.
Sí.
¿Nos escuchan? ¿Sí?
Sí.
We are part of the Fight for 15 movement because we share in common the same bosses that are oppressing black people around this country are the same bosses that are oppressing brown people around this country, are the same bosses that are oppressing poor white workers around this country. The bosses are united, and so we must also be united. Nosotros estamos aquí como parte de la lucha por 15 porque nosotros entendemos que los patrones que están oprimiendo a la gente negro, que los patrones que están oprimiendo a la gente latina, que los patrones que están oprimiendo a los blancos, pobres, todos esos patrones están unidos en oprimiendo a nosotros. La opresión es igual y por lo mismo, nosotros tenemos que estar aquí, hombro a hombro, a luchar en contra de ellos. Si los patrones están unidos, nosotros tenemos que ser aún más unidos, ¿no?
Sí.
I'm going to try to wrap up. It takes a little longer to do Spanish and English. But we want it to be clear here in this capital, around the country, that we are in this fight, and we are in this fight to the end, that we fight every day for immigration reform, and we fight for that because we know there's an economic fight, and so we fight every day also for 15 because we know that it's also an economic fight. No single person who is working, should be in poverty. Nobody should be in poverty, but especially no one who is working, who is making the bosses rich, should be in poverty, should be afraid that today when I get home, immigration might be waiting for me, should be afraid that if we're driving to work to make money for the rich bosses, that we could get locked up. No one should go through that, and so we're here, and we'll fight to the end.
Yeah! No peace.
Nosotros estamos aquí hoy porque queremos dejar en claro que nosotros vamos a luchar todos los días para la reforma migratoria. Igual, todos los días vamos a luchar para el 15 y un sindicato. Igual que vamos a luchar en contra de la brutalidad de la policía, en contra del racismo. Y nosotros vamos a seguir luchando hasta que todos ganamos, hasta que todos tenemos la victoria. ¿Qué queremos?
¡Justicia!
¿Qué queremos? ¿Qué queremos?
¡Justicia!
Sin 15,
¡No hay paz!
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 a la lucha, compañeros.